Welcome, Moto Nation. Manny Moto here with another episode of Boat Watch today.
The original plan was to go to the Boynton Beach Inlet, which I did, but it was very quiet. I caught Lady K, but after that, it was a no-go. The water was choppy, and I waited and waited for some more boat activity. So I made an executive decision to head down to a new spot that I have never filmed at before, Lantana. And that's where today's story begins. I don't know what this was. It was a collection of jet skiers. I don't know what the event was or anything. But anyways, I have filmed at Lantana before, in Lantana I should say, downtown. But this is my first time filming for the Boat Watch series, and it was pretty fun.
We got a sentry right here. I'm in Lantana at the moment, on the shores of the Intercostal Waterway, aka the Lake Worth Lagoon. Not too sure about this vantage point, but first time filming down here. I mean, I filmed downtown Lantana a few times, but first time filming boats down here. Originally at the Boynton Beach Inlet today, but the water was choppy and there was no traffic, and I decided to head up to Lantana. This was sort of nearby. See what I could catch today. Out there in the distance, all the way out there, is Lake Worth. So one of the issues with the Intercoastal I'm finding is to find a good spot to get a good angle. I mean, down at the inlet, they're flying by pretty close, so you can get a really good shot. Out here, it seems to be a little bit of a challenge. And I had the same challenge when I was up at Phil Foster Park, which is a video that came out before this one, was the first spot that I tested on the Intercoastal. So that seems to be the only issue. But again, today the water was choppy, and I only caught one boat at Boynton Beach, Lady K, and that was it. And I see all the boats going up and down the Intercoastal, and I said, man, I gotta find some spots along the Intercoastal, add some variety and stuff to the channel.
So I was at the foot of the Ocean Avenue drawbridge in Lantana. I was on the north side of the bridge, so I decided to head over to the south side of the bridge to see if I could get some better shots, and I got a lot more activity on the other side.
Pretty cool exploring the Intercoastal today. Got some sailboats parked out here, anchored. Yep. And some pelicans. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so here I am now. I'm on the south side of the bridge. There's the drawbridge right there, the Intercoastal, and some boats coming this way. There you go. A bonus right there. Didn't see that guy. Yeah, they're just cruising. I believe it's a no wake zone right here. Luckily, iMovie lets you crop, and it also has the Ken Burns feature, which comes in handy.
I've been meaning to come here for a while. I like Lantana, cool little spot, and hopefully this can be added to the boat watching repertoire here on the channel. It's so peaceful out here, and the sound of the water, man, is just so relaxing. And what a wonderful way to spend a Saturday morning. Beautiful.
This guy just launched his craft, boat ramp off to the right. Pursuit out there. Could be a so-so spot over here. Haven't decided yet. The jury is still out. as they say. So if he turns right, he's heading towards Boynton Beach. Turns left, he's heading towards Lake Worth, Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, Riviera Beach. Yeah. Probably hang out over here waiting for the boats to launch. Should be a good little spot. Back to the Pelicans.
It wasn't all too bad. I did get to poke around Lantana a little bit, and I'll show you some other stuff later on in the video.
Sportsmen out there. I was hoping to catch the drawbridge opening today, but so far nada. Funny thing, it was open on my way down here, so well, got stuck in traffic, but it has not opened since I've been here filming. This guy's coming in. So the main reason why I want to explore some of the Intercoastal is for days like today where the inlet had like almost nothing. I did roll up a little bit late to catch Lady K heading out. In fact, Lady K's mooring spot is right nearby. But on days where the inlet is quiet, the Intercoastal is busy. So might be a good way to spice things up here. Yep.
So right by where the Pelicans are, there's the ramp. So this is a really good spot to catch the boats coming in and out of the inlet to and from the ramp.
The famous old key lime house out there. I've been there a few times. They got this really cool bar outside. It's like the bar at Cheers with like a grass roof on the top. Pretty neat, man. A nice little spot, I like it. And apparently it's a registered historic place, that structure. Man, look how beautiful the sky is today, man. Florida, baby. Love it. Got a bait and tackle shop here. $60 fishing trips. There we go. And over here is where Lady K. Well, Lady K is out at the moment, but that'd be cool to catch pulling in today. Gino 5, 57-foot custom Carolina sport fish. That's pretty neat. 561, 588, 5892, 561, 374, 2274. One's the land number, one's the sea number. Half day, full day, Bahama trips. What? Dude, that sounds interesting. And this apartment building right here reminds me of Three's Company a little bit. Like, that could probably be in a TV show or something. But we're gonna pan around this way. Here we go, the key lime house. Man, it's been like almost a year or so since I've been down here filming. It's been a while. Yeah, motorcycle parking. I like the fencing with the green and blue. That looks pretty cool. I like the green and blue color combo. Yeah, poking around. Oh yeah, Nate. I have not hung out here during the day. I have hung out here at night. Only like once or twice, but you know. But I tell you what, if I lived here, I'd probably be here a lot. Imagine living across the street right there. You don't have to worry about drinking or driving either. Just walk across the street. Oh, wait, check this out. This big giant shark. Yeah. Rah. Ooh. That's so cool.
I had to lower the volume here because there was music playing and it would definitely get me copyrighted. So yes, the old key lime house, and it's registered on historic places. Built in 1889. I just love the green and the blue, and I just love the little tropical vibe.
Check this out. That is cool.
Because now we are literally.
Boy, I tell you what. There you go. Thumbnail. That's cool, man. Oh. Lantana, which is a flower. Yeah.
Stay tuned. We head back to the Intercoastal and catch some more boats here on this special edition of Boat Watch.
That big gray boat that drove by, I think, is a Sea Hunter. Let's see. Yes, this guy. Sea Hunter. Oh, nope, yep. I believe so. No, that's not a Sea Hunter. I do apologize. Cool looking even still. So I moved a little closer to the bridge, and there's a whole bunch of boat traffic. So let's see what we can catch.
One thing I've noticed is that some content creators don't have consideration for other people when they go out on location. If someone's been sitting at a spot fishing all day, I can't just move in on their spot. That's just being inconsiderate. So I gotta be very patient. But I've learned if I get closer to the bridge, it actually turned out to be a good spot.
Check this guy out. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, now that's an Intrepid right there. Oh, that's a nice color. Look at that. White and blue, man. I love white and blue. One of my favorite color combos. There was this dude in my old neighborhood in New York, had a Ford Bronco, white and blue like that. Looks like a cart of Parliament going down the street. Gotta get this guy.
Perfect timing. I caught Lady K pulling into her mooring spot.
Huh? Are they back in parking? Let's see. I used to drive a school bus, so you gotta know how to back in park driving a school bus. All right. Oh, I see where he's going. I was just over there, I should have known that. Hey, look at that, man, that's cool. Lady K.
I tried to get over there, but I had no time and I was pretty far, so, but it was still cool. And the funny thing is, I saw Lady K going down the inlet at Boynton Beach before I came up to Lantana.
Oh, here's a cool watercraft right here. Look at that, man, that's a nice looking vessel. Oh, look at that. I like those old boats, man. It's like old cars. Classy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just as I promised, some drawbridge action. Here we go.
Sailboat coming. Zooming in. Now I gotta keep a lookout because, alright, the sailboat is to my left. So, modern technology, ladies and gentlemen. Modern marvel right there. There he is.
So usually the rule of thumb, if a vessel that is powered is entering a channel and there's a sailboat that's not powered, the powered vessel has to give way to the sailboat. A vessel that is yielding is the give way vessel, and the vessel that's moving is known as the stand on vessel.
Money shot.
This guy quite clearly is using a motor at the moment because he's booking and the sails aren't up, but still, that's a nice looking boat.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this one is in the books.
Thank you for watching today's presentation. Let me know if you think Lantana would be a good spot to do some boat watching. And if you're from Lantana, of course, hit up the comment section. I'm Mr. Manny for the Manny Moto Channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.